Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. We have some breaking news here. Micah Parsons gets threatened that he's going to get beaten up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I shit you not. I shit you not here. I'm sitting here. I was actually going through Twitter and things because I saw a piece about Micah Parsons being traded to Seattle. And when I came back through, I saw Micah Parsons actually tweeted out. Micah Parsons tweeted this and said, "Laugh out loud. I wonder, do people hate my podcast because it's actually good, or do people hate it because it's bad? Because hell of a lot of people in the NBA and NFL have podcasts and nobody has a problem." Okay, so that's the first take right here, is Micah Parsons is wondering, why do people hate it? I think, let's be clear here. The reality is this, and I've learned this with social media and things throughout, and not that I'm anywhere on the level of Micah Parsons, but it doesn't matter that once you get into social media, you're going to be either loved or hated. You are now a focal point. That's the hard part that people don't understand about being in social media. Great thing is you're in social media, you can do all these things and live your life and stuff in the media, but the bad part of it is people are going to hate you. They're going to trash you. People are going to be jealous of you. It's like, you're doing well. Well, why am I not doing well? You got all this money and stuff. Why don't I have that money? And people, for no other reason other than their life sucks, are going to be able to say, I got a platform because I've got a keyboard. And so they're going to hate you. I have not been crazy about some of the things that you've done on the podcast personally, when you've had like Big Play Slay on during the season, and we just got the shit beat out of us by the Baltimore Ravens and or the Lions, and you're yucking it up and laughing about it. I personally have a problem with that, but I'm from a different generation because we didn't hang out with the enemy, the other school. No, we hated those people. We did not hang out. We as a Cowboy fan, we hated the Washington players. We wouldn't be exchanging jerseys. We wouldn't be working out with them in the offseason. But I'm old. I get that. That's where I'm a different generation. And doing that, to me, was a bit of a distraction. But I will say, Micah Parsons' podcast rubs people the wrong way because he's not necessarily telling you the things that you want to hear. Sometimes the truth hurts. But I will say, when he goes to the mat for his teammates, for his coaches, for his desires to win, I don't see how that's a bad thing. So let's get to Chad Johnson's response to this. Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson says he threatens Micah Parsons. I'll beat you the F up if you stop your podcast. You have a voice and a platform. Use it or deal with the consequences from me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
There you have it. Okay, he wasn't really threatened. Well, then again, maybe he was. But see, the thing is what you have to recognize is this. As a professional athlete, you have a short window. The average NFL player is in the league for under 4 years. You are not going to croak at 30. You got the rest of your life that you have to find your way of what you're going to do. You're not going to be able to live off, for the average player, what you do in football. There's a lot of players that have only been out of the league for 3-4 years, and they're broke. Finding other avenues and things that you can do are a good thing. And let's be clear here. We don't practice like we used to back in the day. It's not like when we had two-a-days for 6 weeks. These guys practice for 2 hours. They have classroom and stuff, and they play on Sundays. When he does his podcast, It's on Tuesday. Maybe you get him to cartel some of the things that he's doing during the season with other teams and things like that, or you kind of set parameters on things that should be left in the locker room. But he's not the only one out there who has podcasts. Hankins did YouTube videos while he was here. Nobody batted an eye. We're mad at him because he's getting publicity that other people aren't. Von Miller had his show. Ain't nobody mad at anybody else. Only a Dallas Cowboy won. So I'm not, I'm going to say this. If I had 11 Micah Parsons that played the way he does and had a podcast and were playing lights out on Sunday, I wouldn't give a damn what podcast. I wouldn't care if they had an OnlyFans. If you're performing on the field, then shut up about what they're doing. I wouldn't care. As long as you are giving me what I need on the field, bro, do whatever the hell else you want. Give me, y'all keep saying trade him. Give me 11 guys that give that effort on the field. Give me 11 of them and see what you got out there. I guarantee you he wouldn't score a point. So let's stop this Micah Parsons bashing because he's got a podcast and we need to get rid of him. Bro, get me 11 11s and we'll be a great defense and we'll win a whole bunch of games. Damn. Sun came back out. Hold it. We'll win a hell of a lot of games. It's a sunset in there. I tell you, it's the coolest thing about this red brick house. And I think about it, the way they designed it was they understood that you want to get the morning sun, have plenty of windows to light up the house, and get that sun for every minute that there is, because candles were expensive. So every day you sit out here, you see that sunset, and this place stays well lit. There's no lights on in here right now. No lights. And you see how bright it is. It's bright as can be. I had to put the shade down. They were smart back then. So don't sleep on us old people. We know a few things. But I look at the whole Micah Parsons situation here is it's something to talk about. It is keeping them in business. Trade Micah. Find another thing. We never trade anybody, people. We never trade anybody. We don't sign anybody. They get us all excited for nothing. Have a good one, people. Peace out.